Hey guys, what's up? How are you guys doing? I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody is doing great. We're gonna go ahead and do the weekly message. We're gonna see what we're gonna get into this week, okay? If you are new to this channel, my name is Jessica. Well, it's Jessica, but it came out as Jess for some reason. Welcome. Please check out my description box because that has everything you need to know about me, the services I provide, and all of that. If you are returning, guys, welcome back. How are you guys doing? I hope everybody is doing well. I hope you guys are taking care of yourself and keeping hydrated and keeping it cute, okay? I really do. Let's go ahead and get into this. You guys already know about checking me out on Instagram. That's where you get your exclusive content around this I'm trying to cuss less. And some of y'all are going to be like, no! I know, but I really am trying to cuss less. All right. That's where you're going to get your exclusive content around this bee. Okay, guys. So let's go ahead and get into this because we got a new deck. Who this week? This is the Green Witch Oracle. Tarot Hipster 8088 or something, or Tarot Hippie or something like that. I saw her on Instagram. She did a pick a card with this deck and I was freaking amazed. I was like, I have to have this deck. I went and got mine on Amazon and y'all can too. I've already shown it over there on Instagram because that's where you get exclusive content. Yeah, so they've already seen it over there, but we're going to go ahead and use it this week and see what we get collective. I've been waiting too. I almost posted a reading with it, but I was like, no, I want to wait for the week ahead because these cards are so beautiful. They're like very botanical, okay? Hence the Green Witch Oracle, all right? They have different veggies and fruits. See, carrots and onions, flowers. They have herbs and stuff. Like, it's just a very, why? The cards are reversed. But I don't read many cards in reverse anyways. Y'all know that. But yeah. Lettuce and stuff. Very beautiful cards, okay? So, let's go ahead and get into this, guys. They're showing me a jungle gym. Like when you're a kid and you used to play on a jungle gym, that's what they're showing me. Maybe some of you guys are taking your kids to the park. Maybe you go to the park and you have a moment. You're thinking. The breeze is blowing is what I'm getting. You could be feeling like you're in the jungle gym of life right now as well, is what I'm getting. Okay, collective? Like you feel like you got to climb through a whole bunch of hoops and do tricks. And they're showing me a circus. They're showing me somebody I'm standing on, balancing on one of those balls. And the person is like balancing a torch on their head and the torch is lit. So this, you doing extra. I can tell you already, whatever it is that you're doing this week or whatever energy is taking you into this week, collective, I can tell you already you're doing too much, okay? I'm going to let you know if nobody else lets you know. Because what they're showing me is swallowing flames, like the flame swords, swallowing flames and like doing too much. Bending over backwards. They're showing me people walking around, crab walking on their back. Like, there's a circus going on, or you're involved in the circus, or there's a circus coming in, or maybe you really are just overextending and doing too much, where it's becoming a circus. So, okay. Take it as it resonates. Maybe you're going to the circus. I don't know. I'm not a fan of circuses. I'm not a fan of circuses. But whatever. Okay. In any variety. Okay? So we have wisdom coming out. Bay leaf. This is card number 22. Look at it, right? Some of you guys would benefit from burning bay leaves because this card is about divination for me. See the tarot deck on there? All right, and bay leaves at one point in, you know, the ancient times. This is crazy because I was just talking to a client about this because they got this card. But back in the ancient times, bay leaves were more valuable than gold was. Used to burn bay leaves in temples. Some of my little green witches and manifestors already know about this. I used to burn bay leaves myself. It's a habit that I kind of got out of. I liked it because it cleanses the air. It literally does. It has the same properties as sage when you burn it, or Palo Santo. It cleanses the air, takes the bacteria out of the air. And bay leaves smell like sage when you burn them. They actually smell pretty damn good, guys. I'm going to be real with you. And I like how they pop and crackle and stuff. I just like that. But yeah, some of you guys would benefit from manifesting with bay leaves, you know, writing your wish on there, and manifesting it. 22, you know, this is, an Ascended Master number, so possibly working with the Ascended Masters too. There's some kind of wisdom that's coming this week. Some kind of deep inner knowing, deep inner knowledge that can only come from the Ascended Masters. It can only come from your higher self. It can only come from some sort of divination. It can, or intuition. Maybe it's intuitively you just get an epiphany or a revelation comes. There's sage wisdom here, okay? And I don't know if you're getting, I don't think it's coming from outside. I'm getting the very big energy that this is coming from inside, that you are just realizing something, but you know something to be true this week. Whether it doesn't matter how what proof you have or what's been said or what's been done, you know something to be true this week. Okay, and I feel like you're going to act accordingly or move forward thusly, right? We have Lime coming out, luck. So you could be experiencing some luck this week. Okay, we have 2 4s out here already because 22. Well, yeah, 22, it reduces to 4, and then we have 31 that reduces to 4 as well. So yeah, we have 2 4s out, so your foundations, your stability, your duality, your balance in your life, okay? You're needing to kind of continue on the course ahead, that whatever is in the horizon that you're trudging forward towards, that's what you're kind of needing to continue in your life, okay? I feel like what this is saying is you have the wisdom now to know that whatever you continue on in your life, okay, is going to continue on in your life, right? So again, like we were talking about in last week's message, what are you feeding? It's not a coincidence that I got these cards this week, or maybe it is, I don't know. But what are you feeding, collective? It's kind of like you have the wisdom now, right? From last week, because you saw last week what has been fed. That beast has been fed, and now you've seen it, right? So now this week, it's like, I have the wisdom to know that I'm pretty lucky, actually. I'm actually really good at manifesting, because when I continue to allow some shit to happen in my life, guess what? It continues to happen. So if I continue on with this, the luck is, right, odds are that I'm probably going to continue to stay in this situation. Your higher self is kicking in and like telling you, like, you know, if you continue on, that's just the message I'm getting, but we'll see. We'll get more into it. But I feel like you know, you see now, you have wisdom to know. Some of you guys feel like luck has passed you, like luck has found you, like it's come your way is basically what I'm getting. Some of you have the divine wisdom is what they're saying. And yes, they're saying divine wisdom to know that something was sent to you, and it is like luck. That you, in some way, you must be favored because you were gifted this, or you were brownished this luck, okay? We even see this with like the prayer beads, like the protection beads or whatever. So it's almost like this is a very spiritual card to me, okay? So it talks about, you know, your luck, like being divinely protected in some area or being divinely blessed. Like you feel like you have the wisdom, you're understanding that you've been divinely blessed in some area. That something is definitely was gifted by the divine, or something works out because of the divine. This could be divine intervention here. Any kind of citrus, and this being lime, it makes me think of fresh starts, new journeys, crisp perspectives, and clarity around here, okay? So you could get some of that. What's this going on this week for the collective, please, Spirit? Just one more. Just one more. What's going on this week for the collective, please? This week for the collective. Oh. And we have lemons, so lemon and lime. Yes, you definitely could probably benefit from taking a bay leaf bath with some lemons and limes. I was just telling a client that, so this is probably going to resonate for that person. This lemon has the Gemini sign on it. There's not really any other zodiac ones. Like this one has Capricorn with the wisdom. It's like there's a need to cleanse something, okay, in your life. There's a need to kind of purge something out. You know, when I think of lemons, I think of cleaning products. Maybe it's just because I'm a mom. I don't know. But I think of cleaning products, okay? Your vitality, your health is improving because you're starting to see that life actually works in your favor. So now if I can start making it work in a way that I want it to, if I can start manipulating that energy, it's like an awakening of a magician. Is what I'm seeing here. I don't know why, but I am. Let's get into the moody messages, okay, for you guys. Let me see if I can make this a little bit more. There we go. It's like the awakening of a magician. There's something about taking salt baths this week. There's also something about dressing your candles, lighting your candles here, praying. manifesting, doing your manifesting work, if you're writing petitions, if you are, again, burning bay leaves, because I see manifestation, I see magic here, but again, I see the awakening of a magician. I see somebody realizing like they have caused everything in their life thus far to happen the way that it has happened, right? So if they are that powerful to fuck up their life, surely they are that powerful to fix their life. I'm getting this energy from somebody with this, all this lemon and lime, somebody's scrubbing up some shit, or somebody's barbecuing something, cooking something. Maybe you're eating really good this week with the bay leaves and the lime and the lemon. There's something about food. Maybe you're needing to watch how you're eating. There's something about your health consciousness here. Citrus is going to be beneficial. Getting out in the sun is going to be beneficial. Don't coop yourself up, is what they're saying. You need fresh air. You need to think. You need clarity. Okay? This is 25 and it reduces to 7. So that's talking about spiritual lessons here, spiritual growth, spiritual obstacles, so you can learn something from it. Yes, especially with the moon energy here. So we have moon, we have candles, we got divination, we got prayer beads. It feels like a really spiritual week. It feels like it's going to be really, really spiritual. And I feel like you're being pointed in certain directions. But I don't know, there's something that needs to be cleansed first. Yeah, there's something that definitely needs to be cleansed first before this can even happen. Is the energy that I'm getting. Okay, that's too many. I'm not going to take that. But that was Locket and Libra. Obviously, when I see Libra, I think relationships. Locket, this is about thinking of something from the past. I kind of do feel like, and then Geist on the bottom, which is obviously German for ghost. Ghosts of the past, relationships of the past, you're cleansing energy. For some of you, you know better, so you're trying to do better. Luck is on your side, you're seeing that, you manifest, you know that, so you want to start manifesting actively. And in order to do that, you have to cleanse the energy, because you cannot manifest from a state of fear or a state of darkness, or, you know what I mean? So you're wanting to get your energy centered. Like any true magician would know, right? So you need to get your energy centered so you can go ahead and start manifesting what you need to. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yes, okay. So what do we have this week for the collective, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. We have Aries, yes. Okay, this is definitely action-oriented. Again, Aries is also a card for the magician in tarot. You're being asked to stand in your authenticity and pioneer ahead. Whatever challenges you face, you can overcome with your tenacity and fire. While it's great you have so much energy, you need to allow others to take the lead more often and let yourself flow at times. You cannot control life, so surrender to what is. So you want to get some things done. You want to go some places. You want to have some things happen. You're ready. We get it. I'm seeing Scrappy Doo. Let me at him. Let me at him. Right? So I feel like somebody's really, really ready to do something. But you need to stay in your authenticity, basically, is just saying, just be who you are. Be who you are. Keep pioneering ahead. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep working on your foundation. I definitely see the ancestors here. So keep working on your foundation. Keep working on your legacy. You're going to overcome anything that comes your way, because you have luck, first of all, on your side. You're a manifester. You know this now. Now that you know that you're a manifester, you know you're a magician, you know you're on some powerful it's like there's been a confirmation for somebody that their telepathy is real, that their magical powers, abilities are real. It's almost like they planted something. I don't know what's going on, guys. Let me light my sage. I don't know why it went out. Especially with cleansing out here. We need to light some sage if there's some cleansing going on. This is not just cleansing spiritually, guys. Maybe cleansing your body, cleansing your home, cleansing your head, right? Cleansing your heart. Okay? This could be, you know, also as well as spiritual though. Burning sage, doing a smoke cleanse, you know, getting a fresh salt line at your door. That's crazy because I just bought like 3 bags of my favorite sea salt that I use for my lines. Do a fresh salt line at your door. It's like really cleansing your energy and getting yourself centered, because there's obviously action that is going to be taken in the future, or movement forward, and you're needing to kind of be level for this, okay? Is really what I'm getting. But yes, with this cleansing out, some of you guys need to do that. So let's see what we have. I'm going to stop ranting and going off, right? We have Mountain and Archangel Raphael that came out, and I'm going to keep them. And we got King energy on the bottom of the deck. So some of you guys, your masculines, like some of you, Some of you are feeling something like a business or something is very faded. Could be feeling like something is faded with a masculine energy, or a masculine energy could be feeling like something is faded, like something came their way by chance, but yeah, it's very faded. Could be something to do with a relationship, or again, stability, because Cancerian rules your security, your home, you know, your family, all that good stuff. So we have Mountain. You have a tough road ahead. You have a challenge to overcome, right? So keep moving step by step. You will reach the summit eventually, and you'll feel like you really earned it. Both of these cards are talking about you being the GOAT, right? The greatest of all time. So continue forward. Mountain GOAT is literally what I'm getting here, okay? I know Aries is Ram, but still, it's like continuing forward no matter what gets in your way, no matter what brings you down, no matter what, like, no matter what they be throwing at you in the Matrix, you dodging bullets and shit like Neo, like just doing whatever you need to do because you are the fucking one. You are on a path. You are on a journey. You're here to do something, right? You are the chosen one. I've said it so many times. People who watch my channel, you don't come by my channel by accident. You must be a chosen one. You must be somebody out here breaking generational curses or doing something. Because that's my energy. So you have to match my energy in some way. We don't have to be exactly like. That wouldn't be no fun. But I do feel like some of you guys are really out here doing some things. Okay? And you have a major challenge to overcome. That's fine. This is just a mountain. And some are bigger than others. Okay? And you're going to be able to climb accordingly. Some of y'all might get to a big, big mountain and meet like a buddy and they got like ropes and shit. And y'all are going to be like, yes! Okay? Anyways, I'm just saying, like, I feel like let flow with life. Don't like try to control it. It's like if you're climbing Everest, which is a huge, I hear, mountain to climb. Okay? You can't push yourself. People who push themselves on Everest, they get dead and they get left up there forever. Okay? That will be your the last stand for you if you try to push yourself on Everest. So just go with the flow. If it's going to take you a couple weeks to get to the top, then it's going to take you a couple weeks. If you're going to have to stop and get oxygen or take a break or just like, you know what I mean? Then stop. They're giving me Les Stroud vibes. What the hell? I love Les Stroud. I don't know if you guys know who that is. Survivor Man. That man. Anyways, but they're giving me Les Stroud vibes where he talks about like counting lemons when you're out surviving in the woods. 3 lemons, it's time to stop. Just fucking stop. Whatever the fuck you're doing if you get to 3 lemons. Is there literally 3 lemons on this fucking card? There is. Holy shit. But yes, but he talks about that. So what's a lemon? I cut my finger. Well, it's not a huge deal to cut your finger, but now you have that extra pain. It could get infected if you're out in the woods surviving. So that's a lemon. There's a hole in my tent. That leaves me exposed. That doesn't, you know what I mean? That's a lemon. It's things like that stacking against you. Okay? If you need to stop because things are stacking against you, stop. You're still on the mountain, boo. You're still going to be climbing this mountain and you'll get through it. But it's almost like you need to see that life is working in your favor. Things are working for you. You're really manifesting. But even the magician needs to know when it's time to take a break in between acts and when he needs to reroute his performance and switch some shit up. Like nothing in life is ever consistently the same. I don't know who needed to hear that. Moving forward. Please. Okay, so we have Archangel Raphael. Your health is improving right now. Invoke Raphael to assist this recovery. Angels do not have free will, so they cannot choose to intervene. So if you need Raphael or any other angel, you have to ask, which is very true. If you're working with angels, guys, you have to ask for their help. You have to ask for their healing, for their protection. I like to call on Archangel Michael for protection. He loves the fight. I love to call on Archangel Raphael. This is my dude right here. This is one of my dudes, for sure. He has helped assist in so much healing for me in my life with just the short time I've been working with him. Obviously, somebody needs to heal out here. Somebody needs to accept healing, accept cleansing into their life. See that they are the manifestor, the creator of their life. It's all about their perspective. They live in a dark world or in a dark cave because that's what they see. That's what their perspective is. If they open up some fucking windows, got up, did something, yeah. It's like somebody's kind of dim, but they have the potential to be bright here because this candle was so bright earlier. See how it keeps going? It's every once in a while it wants to like expand. It's like somebody wants to. They just need to get over whatever this is that's holding them back or making them feel stagnated this week, okay? What is this that just came flying out? 6 of Cups. Some relationship. right? That's probably what they need to get over, or they need to get into, or they need to get out from under. I don't know. Whew, people be complicating shit. Okay. So, you could be in Aries. You could have Aries in your chart. You could have Capricorn in your chart. You could have Gemini in your chart. What else do I see out here? Virgo, Sagittarius is what they're saying. But you could have anything in your chart. Aquarius. As soon as I said that, the Tower card came out. I don't know what's going on with Aquarius lately in my readings. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. All right, for the week ahead, why is this wisdom here for the collective for the week ahead, Spirit? Why is this wisdom here for the week ahead? That's too much for me. I just won't take it. I just won't do it. I don't know why I have a country accent today. Why is wisdom here for the week ahead? Some of you guys are hard-headed as shit is what they just said. I'm probably in that group. But but they said some of y'all is hard-headed. And that's the only way you learn. Is when they put the flame under you. They said. They're showing me a spiritual frying pan and then throwing you into it with a little bay leaf, a little lemon, a little lime, cooking your ass up. Because that's the only way that you learn, they said. That's the only way that change comes in your life. That's the only way that you get out. You'll move, or you'll finally, you know. It's like some of y'all function in dysfunction is what they're saying, or you're so used to staying in a certain state, being in a certain rut, whatever it is, that the only way that you're going to move is if it gets too much to bear. Some of you guys are having the wisdom that you are bearing a lot. Some of you are taking on a burden with wisdom. Like you're actively taking on a burden, okay? You know that whatever the road is ahead, it's a mountain. You know whatever it is ahead, there's a lot of shit that needs healing, and there's a lot of shit that needs to be cleaned up. That it is not a solid foundation, and that it is going to be a really hard journey. Yeah. Some of you guys you have the wisdom. That's what I'm just getting. You feel like luck's on your side around here. You're going to give it a go. They're giving me that meme. So you're telling me there's a chance. They're giving me that meme. Like some of you guys are like, yeah. So you're telling me there's a chance? Oh, okay. Then I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to carry this burden for a little bit. Some of you guys are actively deciding to. Will you carry it forever? Probably not, because the 10 always eventually needs to turn into the ace. But you're going to give it a shot. That's for somebody. Okay, but some of you guys are deciding that you're having the wisdom to know that it's time to let go of something, to let go and surrender a situation, that you have been feeling like this, like the world is weighing on you, like you've been walking around like this in public. Nobody sees you like this. They don't see you like this. This is not the outside package, but this is the inside package. And you're gaining wisdom about this. Some of you guys are seeing your burdens, like I was saying when I first pulled this card, right? Last week was like introspection and huge clarity in some area that came through. You saw everything. You felt everything. You were like, okay, I know. Clarity came up on that ass. Now this week is the wisdom part where it's like, well, you know better. When you know better, you have to do better. So things are starting to feel more burdensome than they were before when you're not supposed to have them around. That's what I'm getting. If you're supposed to be releasing something, if you're supposed to be moving forward, if you're supposed to be something letting go here with the 10 of Wands, because that's what that card is, it's letting go. If you're supposed to be letting go of something, it's going to get harder. Okay? It's going to feel more burdensome on you. Okay? Until you do let go. Because that's how life, again, that's what they said. As soon as that card set out, they said, I swear to God. Right? I swear. When that card came out, they said that's the only way they learn. And like I said, I'm probably in that group. Y'all are hard-headed. We're hard-headed. Luck energy. What is this here for this week ahead for the collective? Why is the luck card here, Spirit? Doing some chakra work, specifically on your... specifically on the heart and on the solar plexus chakras are really going to help with your overall flow, because there is this energy of clenching or trying to hold shit together. You know this guy's butt cheeks are clenching, holding that up on his back. I'm just saying, right? So it's like there's this energy of, oh, I gotta keep everything from falling the fuck apart, right? Like, because everything's about to, like, you know what I mean? There's been like a huge thing, right? So it's like keeping everything from falling apart, like, yeah. You're not letting the energy flow. So some of y'all will benefit from a little cleansing yet again, right? Cleansing every part of you. If seriously, they're like everything. The body, the heart, the mind, the spirit, like the home, the car. Okay? It needs to be cleansed. I feel like somebody's energy is changing. I'm really getting that energy. I feel like somebody's vibration is literally shifting. Like they were in a very low, negative, dark vibration. And because of all of this clarity that's come through recently, and it's like they are starting to naturally vibrate higher. Guys, for those that are on that journey, if you're joining me at this time, right? When you start moving into a new vibration, expect some shit to need to fall away. It needs to, because it can't go. It can't continue on with you. You're moving, you're elevating, you're leveling up. Not your whole life can't level up with you. If it was a level up, it wouldn't. If your whole life was the level up already, you wouldn't need to fucking level up. You see what I'm saying? So, yes, okay? That's for somebody out there. Because there sure is something about if you need to level up from something, it's going to get harder, and whatever that is that you're supposed to let go, it's just going to get worse. Spirit's like, that's the only way they learn. Turn up the heat, put some garlic in there. That's how I like it. Says Spirit, okay? A little lime juice. Slow roast that bad boy all day. So, temperance energy. There's a lot of cooking energy. Anyways, temperance energy here with this luck. That's your spirit guides. I told you this is spiritual protection. This is spiritual luck that's coming your way. This is just clarifying that. That's just a confirmation for me. You might need to be patient with this. You might need to work with this and kind of compromising in certain areas, okay, when it comes to this luck. Yeah, they're saying don't do dumb... I'm trying not to cuss, and my guides are cussing. They literally said don't do dumb shit in my head. Come on, guys. Work with me here. I know we're a little ratchet sometimes, but please. Yeah, don't do dumb stuff, basically. Don't do dumb things. Don't go against what you know to be true. Don't avoid the truth. Don't betray your heart. Don't betray yourself. Don't don't do dumb things and mess around with this luck and gamble with this luck is what I'm getting here, because Spirit really has gifted you something, or really is gifting you something, or gifting you luck. Favor. They're showing me like the clouds spreading apart and like the sun shining through on somebody. Like, yes, Spirit is favoring you, or the universe, the odds are ever in your favor. Hunger Games, I don't know. There's something here about that. Like, things are going to kind of work out for you. So don't play with it. Like, okay? But it's time to flow too with this water here. I feel like you're needing to let things flow. Let your emotions flow. It's okay to feel how you feel. If one day you're up, one day you're down. People who really truly love and care and respect you are going to be okay with that. Are they going to be okay with you treating them any type of way just because you're up and down? No, but they're going to understand your space and where you're at, okay? There's something about unconditional love here. I don't know why I'm getting that with this temperance energy. This could be your spirit guides. This could be your ancestors. This could be a Sagittarius. I told you I heard Sagittarius, even though I didn't see it out here. Knight of Cups here with the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. 7 of Coins. Somebody out there, this is not for everybody, but somebody this week, somebody is feeling very insecure about reaching out. They are going to, but they're kind of erratic in their thoughts and their emotions, right? They're kind of all mixed up here with the Knight of Swords and Knight of Cups. That's not the same energy. But the 7 of Pentacles, they're trying to be patient, and they're trying to... Temperance is alchemy too, so somebody could be trying to create some luck. Again, magician energy. Okay? Trying to take nothing and turn it into something around here. Like somebody's trying to rub 2 quarters together and see if we can make a bill, right? I don't know. That's what I'm getting here. 2 of Cups. There's definitely something about a relationship or partnership or just feeling balanced and harmonious this week. Period. What's going on over here with this TV? I have Native American chants and stuff, you know, just stuff I like playing in the background. These are some of the things I like. Hearing in the background all day long. All right. So I really do, though. It really makes me feel like connected to my my ancestry. All right. So cleansing. Well, actually, I want to get one more on this luck. Let's just get one more for the week ahead. Y'all have time, right? One more. Y'all aren't going nowhere, right? Yeah, you have a choice that's coming up. The pathway is opening up is what they're saying here. 9 of Wands, this is a very daunting task, they say, okay? A very daunting task is ahead of you. And you know it. You can feel it. Some of y'all are up for the challenge. Like I said, some of you guys are going to give it a try. Major Capricorn energy. I told you I was getting the GOAT energy, greatest of all time. Capricorn's in the hit house, okay? But it could be any earth sign, Virgo, Taurus. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be an earth sign because we got a lot of fire out here suddenly too, okay? But somebody's up for the challenge. They're up for the challenge. It's just they got to go at their own pace. They're not going to be in, you know, the elite group of Everest climbers. Okay, they're not in the elite group. They're in the straggler group that's just going to take it extra. Like, it only usually takes people like 2 weeks to get to the top. They're going to be there in a month. That's where they're at, right? And that's fine. You got to go at your own pace is what Spirit is saying, because Spirit is all up in this. I mean, it's so clear. It's so clear. We got angels and stuff, okay? This is the angel. This is guides. I mean, it's clear. But the pathway is opening up to you, okay? You're going to have a choice to choose here soon, or you already have a choice, or the choice is just going to become epically clear. Like, it's going to become such a thing that weighs on you that it's like, I have to have the wisdom to choose. And this, remember when I said when we first pulled this card that I feel like it's something that comes from the inside? Yes. Yes. I feel like it's something, I feel like you already know, and that's what the burden is here. Like I said, this guy don't look like this to everybody on the outside. To everybody on the outside, this guy looks good, okay? Like scrumptious, okay? Looks like he got it together. But the true ones can see through that. And the true ones that are down for him are going to be okay with that. They're fine that he's this little hunchback, little Notre Dame dude with the little thing on his back, and he does too much. He overextends the I don't know, the seers or whatever they keep saying. There's somebody got a seer in their life. The seers can see past that. They see that. They know. They were once like that too. That's for somebody. I don't know, guys. That's what I'm getting, though. The thing I always notice about this card, too, is like this key, it fits both boxes. It does, okay? When you look at the hole and the key, the end, it fits both of them. It's like a skeleton key. Or, you know, you can choose, basically. You have 2 wands. 2 different wands here, okay? It's up to you to choose which path you want to go down. Spirit is just saying that you will be, the path will be available to you, and they're watching very, very much, especially for like some of my feminine energies. I don't know why I'm getting this, but for some of my feminines, I'm sure it's for masculines too, guys, but they're just specifically saying some of my feminine energies, your guides, your ancestors are really watching you right now in regards to a choice you need to make, okay? Especially if it's got to do with love, it's got to do with some fire sign, some Leo here, King of Wands, or somebody that exhibits this energy of the sun, okay? They're like really watching you right now because, yeah, you trying to hold shit down and keep it together like this, and they're like, that's for some of you guys. That's just for somebody. Okay, but yes, the luck is in your favor because the path is opening up for you. You have options. You have different ways you can go. You just got to choose what experience you want to have here. That's what it is. Yeah, happiness is out on the table, although it might require you walking away from something, leaving something behind. Sometimes it be like that. Remember I said the level up. When you level up, you can't take all that stuff with you. What are you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? 2 of Cups again, guys. Okay, there's something here. What is going on with this cleansing energy for this limo, for the collective, for the week ahead? Limo. The world, there's something that is completed here, or something that needs to be completed, so we must cleanse it after we complete it. It's like when you move into a new house. Like, do you, I don't know, maybe you don't. There's like a cycle that's ending and a cycle beginning, and both cycles need to be cleansed is what I'm seeing. Everything needs to be cleansed. Cleanse the baby, cleanse the car, cleanse the fucking cockroaches in the corner. Everything needs to be cleansed, guys, okay, is what I'm getting. That's just what I'm saying. They're showing me people just throwing bleach at a house. Just throwing bleach on the whole thing. Not the baby. Oh, Lord. I don't know. They're throwing bleach on everything. I don't know what's going on. But something is being cleansed out is what I'm getting. Something new coming in needs to be cleansed. Something going out needs to be cleansed with this world energy. There's, yeah, they're saying contracts. So some things are ending and some things are beginning in your life, guys, and you're going to need to have the wisdom and the foresight to allow things to fall away that need to. Stop clenching and holding on. Somebody feels like there's no hope in the situation, right? 10 of Wands, they have no choice. This wisdom is going to come to you somehow. Maybe you research something, you find something out. See what your options are is what they're saying. You have options in some kind of area where you feel hopeless. There's a way out. There is a way to get past this mountain is what they're saying, right? That's the whole message here. Well, one of the messages. Give me another one for this lemon for the week ahead, please. That's too many. But there, it looks like there's communication coming in. Could be communication phasing out, communication phasing in, like I said, because something sure is ending, so something can begin, or a cycle is ending, and directly after that, something new is coming. That was the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands that just came out. That could be somebody getting the old heave-ho with the boot, with the cut, Page of Swords, and somebody welcoming the Page of Wands, which is, of course, my life purpose. Stepping into your purpose, no longer denying your purpose, seeing that you know, it's not going to be easy, it's going to be tough. Like I said, somebody's up for the challenge, though. Did I not say circus? Does not, like, really, circus. There's a circus. Somebody wants to leave a circus behind, but they feel like they got to cleanse it. It's like when you move out of a house. Maybe it's just me, but like, or when I move out of a house, I cleanse that thing. When I move into a house, I cleanse it. I remove my energy. I don't want nobody else having all my good juju that I got going in my house. So I cleanse my house when I leave. I cleanse my house when I move into it. All new energy. It's got to be me. This is my sanctuary. That's how somebody feels about something. They got to cleanse something out, and then they got to cleanse something new coming in. Okay? I don't know, guys. What is this Aries for the week ahead? I'm just reading cards here. So this Aries might not be an Aries. This Aries might be an Earth sign. That's why I said it doesn't really matter about the signs. Like Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It doesn't really matter. I got Cancerian here too with the Chariot. Let me see. Yes, somebody is up for the challenge of something. And you know, their guides, whether this is you or somebody in regards to you, collective, somebody feels like it's time to stand up and do what they need to do. Okay, get their self together. They are this King of Coins deep down inside. They are stable, and they need to. King of Coins is also kind of stoic. So compared to an Aries, damn sure. So maybe this person has been a little stoic, or you've been a little stoic. Somebody's been a little stoic, and they're getting that fire put up under them now to kind of move towards something, fix something, invest in something, stack their coins is what I'm hearing. Yes, you got me. You damn right, right? King of Cups. Maybe somebody was very much in their feels for a minute and wasn't thinking clearly and kind of was stuck in like the dark night of the soul. It really does happen. You got to pull yourself out when you're stuck like that. Life's too fucking short, and you're sitting here, you know, like, I don't know. They're just showing me somebody like in the darkness, and it's like, but they don't need to be. They're the magician. They're the King of Coins deep down. Back to the drawing board, right? Okay, 8 of Pentacles. Somebody is wanting to work on something. They're wanting to figure something out. A way to achieve something is what I'm getting here. Okay, a way to climb this mountain. To get past whatever this problem is, to get to the other side. They're showing me a bridge. So somebody's trying to get to something. What is the mountain energy for the collective this week ahead? Queen of Swords. For some of y'all, a Queen of Swords is the mountain energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Some of y'all, if for my Libra, Aquarius, Gemini feminines out there, you are your own mountain, girl. You be getting your own way. I know, same, right? But for some of you guys, yes, this is the mountain. Some of you guys this is what you want to attain, is this air sign or this person. 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, death. Some of you guys are wanting to end out a cycle with an air sign, and that is a mountain. Some of you guys are wanting to start a cycle because the death is a new beginning technically in tarot. So some of you guys are wanting to start a new cycle with an air sign. I don't know, for some of you guys, and it's a mountain. Now, what I'm also getting, if we disregard the 2 of Cups, because that kind of gives it a love edge, but if you disregard that and you look in the general, I'm also getting your mind is your mountain. Your mind is something that you need to climb. Okay, your perspective rules everything in this existence. Okay, if you believe you're a failure, you are a failure. If you believe that you are stuck, you are stuck. If you believe, because how much you believe is what action you're gonna put into something. So if you believe there's no chance, you ain't gonna try. You're not. You won't. You will not try. You will give up, and then 10 years later, you'll be still feeling the same damn way, but this time just a little bit worse because you see the opportunities of the past, right? Because luck is on your favor right now. Luck is there. They've handed you something, or they're opening something up. There's a pathway here. Okay, you are not forgotten or abandoned. You just so damn, I don't know, it's like your mind gets so into it, it's like you're not seeing it. You're not here. What is this mountain for the week ahead? Slow movement here is causing a lot of this energy to kind of come. The 5 of Swords here talks about, well, first of all, it talks to me personally about you overthinking, because a 5 is a change. And usually with change, there comes some kind of conflict because the ego gets scared when change is involved. It's the uncertainty. It's of going into the unknown. You know, the ego doesn't know what to expect. So to keep you safe, right? Not happy, but safe, the ego will start to talk to you about how you can't do something. You can't fulfill something. Something's not going to work out in your favor. You should give up and this and that to kind of stop you and keep your pretty ass right where you're at. Even though you're not happy, the ego don't give a crap about you being happy. That's not what the ego's job is to keep you happy, right? The ego's job is to keep you safe. And it does have a purpose in some areas. But it's like it's been held back too long. Somebody's overthinking something. And this is causing this delay, okay? This is causing this mountain. Because you overthink it, you get in your head too much. Some of you guys are self-sabotaging certain things, causing it to slow. Some of you guys are trying to decide how to move forward from, again, this Queen of Swords, because there's a lot of manipulation, but there's also a lot of money mixed in as well. And there's a lot of ego, there's a lot of status, looks, you know, how other people view you. It's very 3D when the Six of Wands starts coming out. It's like very 3D. It felt very 3D for a second. Like they're all gonna laugh at me, right? Like very much Carrie vibes. Like, what are they gonna say about us? What are they gonna say? It's like, who gives a shit? But like, they're singing that song. Let's give them something to talk about. They're singing that song. Yes. Okay. Who gives a shit what people think? Let's really give them something to talk about, right? I don't know. Yes. Let's give them something to talk about. Let's talk about love. They can talk about that, right? Because that's what we'll show them. I don't know. For somebody, that's going to resonate. With the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups, it's like all new everything. All new thoughts leads to all new love. Loving on yourself leads to a whole new vibration. Inner knowledge leads to outer knowledge. Like everything leads back. Like, I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Healing is needed here. Cleansing. Letting cycles close out. Welcoming new cycles. Making the choices that's necessary for you. The paths that are open up, but you blessed and graced by God to have, right? Letting with the things go that needs to be let go. And if you are going to put a burden on yourself, if you are going to take a burden on, because somebody out there damn sure up for the challenge. I keep hearing that. If you are going to take a burden on, expect it to be some up and down roller coaster shit, and don't get cray every single time it goes down, because it's to be expected, right? Gotta keep our cool around here. Because if you're taking on a burden, it's a burden. So it's not gonna be peaches and cream. But it's like the good times are going to be worth their weight in gold, though, is what I'm getting. So somebody is willing, like I said, somebody's up for the challenge, but also your mind might get the best of you because it doesn't go ultimately as fast instantly as you wanted it to. It can't. It's not designed that way is what they're saying. Okay. Archangel Raphael for the week ahead for the collective spirit. No, that's too many. Thank you, though. Thank you. That. After this, we're going to look into Color Mage. And yes, we're going to get a lot of messages today. And then we're going to call it a day. Archangel Raphael, what do we have for this week ahead? Why is this card here? Calling on your angels is what they're saying. That's, again, too many. But I'm going to keep it. No, I'm not going to keep it. They're saying don't. Okay. But it was the Fool in the Tower. That's the same thing, pretty much. Okay. The Fool in the Tower. There's going to be unexpected changes. There's going to be a lot of things that are going to happen. There's going to be a lot of pathways that are going to be opening up yet again, okay? The Wheel. Something is changing, and you have to heal this situation again. Cleansing the cycles that are coming in, cleansing the cycles that are going out is what I'm getting. There's just healing that needs to happen here. This change, this sudden turn of events, or this unexpected thing in your life is going to bring healing. Some of you are unexpectedly feeling healed by a situation or by a person. That's what they're giving me, okay? You weren't expecting that. It makes you feel, again, like when you get to a certain level, when you get a buddy, like a climbing buddy, and you got the climbing gear, and they put the little oxygen mask on you when you can't breathe, and they catch you, and they scream avalanche if something goes down. Like, yes, some of you guys and you're like very shocked by this for some of you guys. Not for everybody, guys. I also see a pet, like getting a pet for some of you, like a dog or a cat. I told you, 6 of Cups. Queen of Wands. Could be this Queen of Wands here. She's fiery. She's sexy. Independent. Maybe an entrepreneur. Male or female, doesn't matter. Just holds the Queen of Wands energy. Very passionate and ignited. I told you. Some of you guys are getting a climbing buddy. But you're going to need to cleanse what your situation, your life, whatever you're moving from, moving towards. I don't know. Let's get into the Color Mage and move forward. This week ahead, what colors are we working with this week ahead for the collective? We got this week ahead, Spirit. They're showing me spaceships like UFOs. Some of you guys are like out of this world. You're starseeds. You're very celestial. Okay? They're saying celestial healing, celestial. I don't know why they said that. Maybe some of you guys are feeling like some healing you're getting is otherworldly. You don't understand where this good vibes is coming from. Yeah. Who are you? Who? That's what they're saying. Somebody really wants to know who somebody is, what role they play in their life. Why are they so celestial? What is this? Have you done? What tricks are you playing, woman, is what I heard. Okay, we have cafe of... is create a sacred space. Some of you guys are trying to create a sacred space within your life this week. You're trying to find some kind of safe haven or safe spot. It's like you just want to be in your own self for a second, in your own thoughts. Very present is what I'm getting. You want to be present in the moment this week. Some of you guys really need to spruce up your altar, perhaps. I'm looking over my altar like, are they talking to me right now? It don't look bad. Some of y'all need to spruce up your altar, clean it up, put new things on, buy your ancestors some fruit, some roses, give them a glass of water, some wine, whatever, some bud, whatever you partake in. It's like you are needing to kind of, you know, thank your ancestors here. This is also grounding energy. Grounding is going to help. We have Buttercup coming out. It's sweet surrender. Gentle surrender. Is that what it says? No, it says... Good Lord, this is so, it's getting smudged because I use it so much. Sweet surrender. That's what I thought, but I wanted to make sure. So, coming back home to yourself and being present and just listening to your voice, not the ego that's screaming at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. Not that voice, okay? Like, it sounds like the foghorn or the actual voice on the outside of you that sounds like it. Somebody got an annoying ass voice. Okay, I don't know. Somebody has an annoying voice. I don't know why I'm getting that, guys. There's somebody that just needs to get to themselves for a second and just to think. That's what I get with Create a Sacred Space. It's like, you need this time alone. You need some time to yourself. And again, cleansing your sacred space. So your home, your car, your body, your mind, cleansing yourself, okay? Grounding yourself. Some of you guys might have coffee with somebody, get to know somebody. With the Buttercup Sweet Surrender, you're needing to surrender to the situation at hand. Yes, okay? That is what Spirit advises. You surrender to the situation at hand and let life flow. The path is going to open up ahead of you. Work on cleansing yourself. Work on letting cycles that damn sure need to close end out, and work on letting cycles that need to come in. Because once again, the cycles that need to close out in your life, it's going to get harder. It doesn't get easier as you climb the mountain. It doesn't get easier as you climb Everest. It gets harder. So if they're going to put you in the frying pan in whatever area you're needing to change. Point blank, period. That's it. We can call it a day, really, after that. That's the weekly energy. One more, though, right? Because I'm nice. I saw it. It was blue. Communication, clarity, azure. This is angelic communication, okay? Again, angels are out here. They want to help you bring changes. They want to help you manifest. They want to help you heal through the changes that are happening in your life, too. Call on them, angels, guys. I used to kind of be very resistant of angels, because I honestly wasn't sure if I really even believed in them at one point in my life. But within the last year or so, I want to say I've gotten more open to the idea of them and started working with them. And they honestly do come through for me. I've experienced a couple miracles. I have experienced some shit working with angels, especially Raphael and Michael. Those are my two dudes, okay? Like, ride or die. Like, the end. They want to talk to you. And again, some of you guys are getting this inner wisdom this week. Like I said, something it's so clear. And I feel like this is like a transition from last week. Like, it's so clear whatever happened in this past week, that now this week moving forward, it's like, I just know. And there's no denying it. But I have to surrender to this. Okay? I don't know. Take it as it resonates, guys. But that has been your reading. Yes. I hope it resonates. I hope it helps. I hope it does something. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.